Right, so I thought I'd do a video, an update on the bike, and my experience and opinion on the Sentier. I've owned it for just under 2 weeks. It's currently Saturday the 30th of May, and this coming Tuesday, it would have been 2 weeks ago, the bike arrived. I've done about 90 miles in that week, in that 2 week period, sorry, and that's been a combination of road riding and off-road. I tend to ride from home to the west of the island, I live on the Isle of Wight, to the trails, bridleways. So I do a couple of miles to where I need to get to. And right, so this is the first new bike I've owned in about 12 years. The last one was a Marin, and I was riding that up until 2 weeks ago today actually. Was the last time I did ride it, doing what I do. So this was quite a big step, because a lot's changed in that period of time. This is a lot different to the bike I was riding. So I wanted to get used to it, because it's obviously, it feels a lot different to the Marin. The head angle's different, the bars are a lot wider, and the frame's completely different, and the wheels are bigger. The forks on this is this is a 27.5-inch wheels with the 140 forks. So it's a world apart from my last bike. It's obviously a single ring at the front, 12 speed, so it's taken some getting used to, which is why I want to give it a couple of weeks, get some miles, and then do a video of my opinion on it. And there's not really anything on it I don't like. So the short period I have been riding on road, it's fine. It has got quite knobbly tread on the tyres, and they are big tyres. I won't want to ride it a long distance on road, but for the short bit I do, it's fine. Off-road, it's great off-road. Loose tracks, loose dirt, through the woods. I've been down some trails today, and it's brilliant compared to my old bike. I've probably got a bit too much air in the tyres. I'll probably drop that a little bit, but for what I've done today, it's pretty good. I like the compression on the fork. There's 5 settings on that. So that's one thing I do like about it. I haven't touched the rebound on the bottom. As I say, this is a trail bike, so it took some getting used to for me, going from a 12-year-old Marin to this, because the head's a lot lower on this. I say the bars are wider, but I do love it. There's nothing on this bike that I don't like. The brakes weren't the best at the start, but they need time to run in, to wear in, and they have got better. They don't throw me over the handlebars, but then they are guide T, and I believe they're the low end of the guide range, so they do the job. And I will say one thing: if you are buying one of these or a mountain bike, is get yourself a mudguard. I've got that nuke-proof short mudguard, because the one I did take out for the first time, I did manage to chip the frame through, because some stones flew up off the tyres. But I've also put some clear frame tape on. Well, and what I do, you can't really see, you see that under there or not? You probably just about to see that under there. There it is there. That protects the down tube from stones flicking up. I've got it all the way down there. I'll put a link in the description, an eBay link. I did actually buy the wrong size, that's why it looks a bit messy. I bought 75mm. I probably could have done with 25mm, but it does a job. It protects the frame, so it's something I would probably recommend. Other than that, like I say, it's been a learning curve over the last couple of weeks, and I shall be doing a few more videos in the coming weeks. I have got one today which I will upload at some point this week, if not tomorrow maybe. If you've got any questions, please feel free to ask. I'll try my best to answer. I'm not a hardcore trail rider who'd be bouncing off the trees doing backflips through the forest, but I will try and get some good footage the best I can. If you think about these bikes, well then they're great. What I will say, because I actually asked this question, is frame size. This is an extra large. Now I'm 6'3", and I've got a 33-inch inside leg. So what I do is I try and put the camera up, and I'll stand next to the bike, and you can see how big it is next to me, and then you can try and gauge for yourselves on frame size, because I was asked that question, so bear with me. Now that is how high I do have my saddle. I think looking at the guide online on chain reaction, I'm at the bottom of the range for extra large, but say it fits me fine. I probably could have got over the large, but I want an extra large. I'm happy with an extra large. I don't think there's really anything else. Everything works, nothing's come loose or needs adjusting. It's just the brakes probably could be a bit better, but I'm not unhappy. They stop, they work fine, have got better. Other than that, that's generally it. Thank you.